What's going on, everybody? The NFL season is so close. Just a day away. Just a day away from football kicking off. So I want to do a quick video here, prep you all for week one, do everything. Some waiver wire pickups for week one, potential waiver wire pickups. We're talking about defensive streamers. A lot of you guys are probably looking for defensive stream. Who do I start week one for defense? Got a couple guys there to cover you. And just a couple tips and tricks to help you for week one. Just a couple of things to keep in mind for week one of the NFL season. I'm Hutchinson Brown from Footballguys. I'm at HutchinsonB_FF on Twitter. And before I get into this video, make sure you all subscribe to that Footballguys YouTube channel and click that notification bell so you can be notified every single time a new video drops on this awesome YouTube channel. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. We're going to start with some tips and tricks for week one. We have two things we want to talk about here. The first one is that you don't need to worry too much about matchups. When you look at matchups for fantasy football, when you're looking like Bills, like Stephon Diggs going against Jalen Ramsey this week, or, when you're looking at matchups, like things like that, your fantasy players going against other defenses, you don't want to worry about those too much. You don't want to let them affect your decision making too much for week one. Obviously, more through the season, it affects it more because you know more about the defenses. But week one, obviously we have some defenses and some defenses that we're going to predict to be bad and good. We have some that we really know. Jalen Ramsey's awesome. He's going to shut down every wide receiver that he plays against, almost every wide receiver he plays against. And he's just going to be great. He just is. It's Jalen Ramsey. He's going to be awesome. But there also are some defenses that are going to be bad this year. We could talk about Texas defense. They're going to be bad this year. They're going to be a defense we target. But most of the defenses you can't really predict. They're very unpredictable. A lot of injuries can happen. A lot of breakouts can happen that we don't really see coming, that we don't really know about. So don't worry too much about matchups for week one. Don't go crazy over matchups for week one and maybe even the first couple weeks, really, because we don't really know what defenses look like yet. Second tip I want to give you is that trusting rookies is not a good bet. Even running backs, especially this year with this class, it's tough to trust any of these running backs this year. Breece Hall, I think, is an okay start. He has a tougher matchup with the Ravens this week, who, if healthy, are a good run defense. So it'd be tough to start Breece Hall this week. If you have to, you have to. You draft him in a third or fourth round. You might have to. But I would try not to bet on rookies this week. Look at Justin Jefferson. Look at Jamar Chase. Look at OBJ. Less Jamar Chase because he was super efficient on his targets, but he got a smaller target share in the first couple weeks than he did the rest of the season. The OBJ in the first 5-6 weeks was completely irrelevant. Justin Jefferson the first couple weeks was completely irrelevant. We see legendary rookie seasons start off not great. Najee Harris didn't have a great week one. Rookies don't have to always have a great week one, and they don't usually do that. So I would try to not to bet on rookies this week. So if you got Breece Hall in your lineup, I'd try not to. Drake London, nah, I wouldn't try to do that this week, or any rookies. All right, so let's talk about some potential waiver wire pickups that you might need to look out for week one. The first one is Tyrion Davis-Price, ADP of 186 right now on Footballguys. So he's going outside of, in most of your home leagues, he's probably going undrafted. If you're with some sharper drafters, he might get picked up. But most home leagues, he's probably not being drafted. He's someone you want to look out for. ADP of 186. He could have some huge opportunity in this offense. Elijah Mitchell got injured 5 times last year. If Elijah Mitchell gets injured, misses significant time, Davis-Price, with some recent cuts of Trey Sermon, JaMychal Hasty, could be the easy lead back for this team, and that would be huge for fantasy. Because the lead back of San Francisco 49ers is huge success for fantasy. We just have to figure out who it is. And it could be Tyrion Davis-Price some weeks. So that'd be good. The second player I want to talk about is Amir Abdullah. ADP is 230. Pass catching role is going to be there. The pass catching role is just going to be there for him. And that's just so valuable now that most leagues now are PPR. That's just so valuable. Love picking him up if he's available. And then the last one, it's going to be Wan'Dale Robinson. If he's available in your leagues, his ADP is outside the top 180 picks. He's way late. He is way late, and he could be the number one receiver for this team. Kadarius Toney has so many problems with injuries right now. He's got injured multiple times this offseason. And look, I mean, this dude was having a career game, and he punched someone in the face and got ejected. Like, he's not the smartest guy in the world either. Like, Kadarius Toney doesn't seem like he's I just don't see him as the future for this team. And I feel like Waddle Robinson, if he gets the opportunity and actually steps up early, he could be a huge league winner this year. So that's it for the waiver wire pickups. Now we're going to talk about defensive streamers, a couple defenses that you could look at to stream this week. The first one I want to talk about is the Cleveland Browns against the Carolina Panthers this week. The Cleveland Browns are usually being drafted, but if you can find them, because I've definitely found them in some leagues, I've picked them up, go get them. The Cleveland Browns, the Panthers offense, obviously you got some pieces here with DJ Moore, Christian McCaffrey, but still Baker Mayfield the quarterback. It's revenge against Baker Mayfield this week. I feel like this is going to be Cleveland Browns. They're going to have a nice defensive week. I think that's a good opportunity for them this week. And the second one, it's the Tennessee Titans. They're going against the Giants this week. I know I just talked about Waddle Robinson as a potential pickup, but the Tennessee Titans defense have made some acquisitions this offseason. Were already solid last year, especially against the run on their defensive line. They're really good last year. I think they could be really, really solid this year against the Giants. They're really solid this year overall, and it's solid this week against the New York Giants, who, well, look, we want to hope their managers are good. We want to hope their new coaches are good. This offense is not going to be good. It's Daniel Jones leading this offense. This wide receiver core is very questionable. Saquon Barkley, is he healthy? We don't know. If he's going to stay healthy, we don't know. So Saquon Barkley's question mark. This entire offense is very questionable for 2022. So the Titans defense is looking like a nice play this week, and they're available in most leagues. All right, everybody, that's going to be it for the preparation for week 1. Thank you all so much for tuning into this video. If you have not subscribed to the Footballguys YouTube channel yet, please do that. Click that notification bell so you'll be notified every single time a new video drops on this awesome YouTube channel. I'm Hutchinson Brown from Footballguys. I'm at HutchinsonB_FF on Twitter. And throughout the season, I'll be doing all types of content for the fantasy football season, leading you through the year, getting those fantasy football championships. Let's go. See you all next week.